my next order. This beautiful, shiny 2002 American Silver Eagle. I'm making this ring for my friend Mark, better known real name Marshall Vincent, but he told me I can call him Mark. We are now friends. So this right here will be his ring. Well, right now it's a coin. We call this an American Silver Eagle. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coin. It's legal tender, $1. Okay, 1 ounce fine silver. Like I said, the legal tender is $1. This right here is 0.999 fine silver. Absolutely wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful coin. This will be a ring. Now, I made a ring for Mark some time ago. We have it right here. This is an original ring, a 1967 JFK $half. How you doing, Rockamaz? And David Carlisle's in the house. This right here was sent to me so I can clean up. Now, some of the things I want to stress when I ask a person to send the ring back that I made for cleaning and resizing. Okay, some of the things that I do straight off the bat is that I look at the reeded edge. On this ring, I took the reeded edge off. Okay, and we know that the reeded edge of the coin is this area right here. Okay, then we have the cut edge, which is the edge that is affected by the punch. So this side right here will be shined up as well. Then I will clean up the inside of the coin and also the outside of the coin and make sure that the letters and the numbers are still legible. Now, Mr. Vincent Marshall had this for a pretty good time, maybe 2 years, I think, maybe longer. So it's kind of worn at the numbers. The 1967 is worn. The Engard we trust is still there. But I'm going to bring this to life as much as possible. Usually if I have another ring, another coin, I usually redo the ring as well because I believe that the person should have the coin ring for a lifetime. So, especially someone like Mark, because he's come back, he's a returning customer. So I like to do my customers pretty good. I appreciate them coming back. We got long lived coins in the house. Hey, long lived coins, how you feeling? Thanks for coming in. So what I'm doing today is showing you how I prepare to make the coin ring. Okay. When you come in, guys, hit that like button. Tap the screen a couple times. The like button should be hit. Now this right here is like a coin or a ring plank. It's already created. I'm thinking about putting the center punch from this coin right on here. Okay. Sometimes I put it as a pendant. Sometimes I put it as a ring. This will be my first time doing this. It all depends if I can find something that will bond it and it won't fall off. Just an idea. But basically, when I prep these rings, I want to make sure I have all my tools on the table, at least for the first couple steps. So let me show you that right now. Now, before anyone order a ring, I like to make sure that you understand you need a couple things. So one thing I asked Marshall to do is give me his ring size. So usually, if you don't know your ring size off back, I send one of these to your home. If you're buying a ring, I know I add this to the charge. I take it off the charge, so I mail it out to your home, and all you have to do is place it on like so on the ring finger, the finger you want to put the ring on, and all you have to do is, and once you find the number, it's like right there, that finger right there is like a 14. You tell me that number, and I make sure I make your ring that. Today's ring will be 1/3 bigger than this one here. This is his original ring, which right now is at 11.5. So I'm making this American Silver Eagle. It's going to be 11 and like 3/4, like right here, right before the 12. He told me he wanted just a little bit bigger because it's getting snug. Okay, so that's how I do that. So look out for that. So this is what I do. I tell a person to give me their ring size. I can send this out to you, or you can send me a ring, and then I could measure the ring from based off what you wear on an everyday basis. And I can make your coin ring based off that size. Okay, that's one way. I mean, two ways. The third way is if you do have an actual, something like this, and you could either go to a jewelry store like Zales or go somewhere like Walmart, you can get this done for free. You can ask them to make your ring size for you, right? So you can do that. Let me know. And what I do is create you a cool ring once I know your ring size. Pretty simple, right? All right. If you're interested in the ring, all you got to do is let me know at jtcoinrings@gmail.com, or go to the description under this video and hit the link for the coin ring that I have on sale today. I also have coin rings that I already made that you can get for a discounted price. Just email me at jtcoinrings@gmail.com, and I can tell you what rings I have in your size, and we can work out a deal, and I can send them out to you. All right, that's how we can work. That's another way to get a coin ring inexpensive. Also, you can do what Marshall's done. You can send me your coin, and all you have to pay is for shipping and handling, along with me creating the coin, which is like $45. All of that would be paid for. So you save yourself money from doing it that way. Okay? All right. So we got that out the way. All right. So we have the coin, other things on my bench that I have to get before I start making a ring, which is the punch. This right here is very important because I want the right size punch when I do a big coin like this, right? You want to make sure that the punch size, gives you a nice size band, so you can show the design of the coin. You don't want to take the design off. So on this coin, he wants to keep everything intact, and but I want the band not to be so thick that it takes over his finger. I have some examples of the coins here, so I want to show you. All right, let me show some of the coin rings that I do have that are pretty big. Okay, like we have this coin here. This is made from a 1-ounce silver round. This is a United States Army. You see how thick this band is? Now look how much of the finger this band takes up. This is called a straight wall coin ring. Nice straight walls, right? You can also make your coin ring have more of a fat tire type of look. It's a more curl or concave coin ring. Let me see if I have an example of that here as well. All right. We have an example of one end of the ring has a fat tire effect, and the rest has a straight wall, all because of the design of the eagle that's on this ring. So imagine this side being squished and this side being squished, giving it a concave look of more of a rounded ring. This is how I'm going to make this American Silver Eagle. Okay? That's how we're going to do that one today. Not the straight wall, more of a curl, concave look. So I don't want the band to be so thick that it's so heavy and it takes up majority of his finger. There we go. Long Live Coin said a convex. Good example. This is another example of a straight wall with a slight curve in the top portion. This is the Pac-Man coin ring. All right, let me see if I find some more examples here. Certain rings you want to keep the design in. Like this ring here, you don't want to give it the fat tire look because all the designs in this coin. Okay, so this right here, this coin was meant to stay in a straight wall, but I did curve the top portion. Okay, this ring right here has a lot of design in it, so you want to keep that kind of look, that kind of curved look in the top, straight at the bottom to give all that design. So that's one example. All right, this is another example of a coin ring that looks better as a straight wall, because look at all the design of all of the skulls here. So I didn't want to like shorten the detail here by making it concave. So I kept the reeded edge here, which gives it a nice gritty coin look. And then you keep all the detail that's inside the ring. And you keep all of the skulls, which this is one of my favorite rings that I'm looking to sell real quick. So let me know, guys, if you're interested in a nice red coin ring. Looks good on the finger. Nice, thick, and chunky. Per silver, 0.999 fine silver coin ring. But let's go to the coin in hand. So once is important, I want to always focus on. I always want to focus here, right here on the punch. Okay, so that's what we are focused on right now. Any questions? Let me know. We got extraordinaire David Carlisle is a moderator in the chat. If anyone have any questions, we got some channels here. Long Live Coins. You put his channel. Check out his auctions. Check out his live interviews. You'll love his channel. Okay, so what I want to do first, American Silver Eagle. Let's look at the price of silver right now. The beautiful thing about this, silver is $30. I see. So we got right here, we have gold going for $2,639.49. It's up $11.59. This is the highest gold has been for a minute. We got silver at $30.87. That's pretty cool. Platinum at $973.64. So this coin right here at least have a spot value of $30 $1.87, but you know there's a premium on American Silver Eagles. But I do have another American Silver Eagle to make a ring from, if anyone is interested. Okay, so what we want to do first, I want to punch a hole in this ring. I want to make sure that what I have here keeps it nice and snug. This is be right in the center. Okay, this is a 5/8 punch. You can make the ring a little smaller. I mean, a thicker band, a smaller band, but it's all based on the punch. Okay, let me show you an example. That's one punch size, 5/8. But you can also make it a 1/2. So that much of the coin will be taken away. But I don't want to do that for this coin today. So the first thing I want to do is take that over here. I use my peppy tool. Jerry said, "Get to the point, man." Here we go. There we go. We want to put it there. We come over to my 1-ton press. Right there. All right. What you want to do is make sure you punch that, but you need it strong enough. You can use the 1-ton. I like using the 6-ton. There we go, just like so. There we go. There we go. We got that right there. Now we want to release that pressure. And there we go. All right. And that's the punch right there, right in the center. So let's bring that back down here. So it's important to save that punch because I want to use that to make another piece of jewelry. At times, I use this to make the pendant. All right. So what we want to do is take that out. I'll take that, pop that right out. Because I'm saving that. Take that right out. I'm going to use my 1-ton press. Let me see. So I can pop this right out of there. I'll take it over here. Get that out. There we go. All right, that thing wants to stay in there. It wants to stay in there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see here. Let me see here. Stay there. Get it out of here. Let me see if I punch it through. There we go. Hey, Hardcore Copper, how you feeling? It's good to see you. It's good to see you in the house. This baby want to stay in there tight. It's in there tight, ladies and gents. It's in there pretty tight. Let me worry about getting that out later. All right, we got that out now. So this is the punch. Got that out. Let's get the smaller punch out. That's want to be stubborn. The smaller punch wants to stay in there. Oh, I got it out. Awesome. So this is what I want to do. This is the first prep site. This right here is the center punch. Now, I saved this as well. I believe that when you order a coin ring, you should have every piece of silver that you came with, okay? Usually, every coin ring also has shavings. So if I take any shavings from this ring, I'm going to make sure to put it inside to give it back to the customer. I want to make sure the customer gets everything that came with this coin, okay? It's very important. All right, I don't believe in taking anything from it. I know some people. I don't blame them. I don't want to put anybody out that it makes coin rings. They take the coin, the centers, and they save them for themselves. But if a customer pays for it, I believe they should get it back. And this makes a beautiful pendant if you look at it. Let me see if I make it a little bigger. See that there? That's the center portion that will be sent back to the customer. Now, that's the obverse side, and this is the reverse side. Now, I had ideas to put that like that, but that looks kind of cheesy. I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is make this a pendant. I'm going to punch a hole right there, and then I'm going to put it on a chain and give that back to the customer. All right. So that's what we'll do. I put that silver right over here. That's how I do that. And make that a little smaller. All right, so you can see. Now, what you want to do now is you want to start to take some of the silver off by cleaning that punch. Like this ring here, this is from which coin is this from? Anyone know in the chat? Put in the chat, which coin is this from? Mike Burton, how you doing? Joseph Lopez is in the house. Eric, that's right. Long Live Coins is from the Peace Dollar. This is from a Peace Dollar. This is 90% silver. And I can make a ring out of this too. Okay. So there we go. So what I want to do now is take that punch and start cleaning out the area. Just like so. Now all this silver I pick up and I put into a jar like this. And then I distribute this back to the customer. Putting them in a nice little container so the customer can get some silver back as well. The punch and also the scraps. This ring usually costs me $120 to make. Depending on the coin, depending on the year. Some years are harder to get than others. But if you have one in your collection you want to send to me, all you got to do is email me at jtcoinrings@gmail.com. You can get my P.O. box, send it out to me, and all you have to do is pay for labor and also shipping and handling. That cuts the price. I make sure I do that for all my subscribers. So there we go. What we want to do is make sure that's nice and smooth. Okay. Do I have an 87? I do not have an 87, Mr. Eric Martin. I don't have an 87 at this time. But if I can check with my local coin dealer, I can check with him on Wednesday if you would like. And I could see if he had one in stock. And if not, if you have one, if you have one in your possession, you send it to me and I can do it for you. But if you want me to get it, all you gotta do is give me until Wednesday. I'll check, get one mailed to the house, or pick up one for the coin store, and I can start the process. Okay, just let me know. I'll check the price of an 87 or see if he has one in his shop on Wednesday morning. So all I want to do is make sure that it's nice and clean. Okay, because you don't want that to be sharp. Okay. All right, Mr. Martin, so he'll check his stack. Awesome. So now that I got this, I want to make sure that I clean it some more with some sandpaper. So give me a second. I got my sandpaper right here on the side. So I take some sandpaper. I'll find me a nice grit. Okay. Something that, and this should be okay. It won't damage the coin. And what I do, some people use tools. I go ahead and use sandpaper. And all I'm doing is making sure that it's nice and smooth, because this is the part that goes on the finger. And you want to make sure that doesn't cut. Okay? You want to make sure that's nice and smooth. So you want to smooth that area out. Okay? These are the things you have to do when you're prepping your coin. Hey everyone, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. My name is JT from JT Coin Rings, where I talk coin rings and I talk about the coins and the rings that I make from them. Check my channel out. I got over 1,000 videos. I got some of the best subscribers in the world, best moderators in the world, best channel members in the world. And we come meet here a couple times out the month to play games, to win prizes. So if you want to win a coin ring, if you want to win some coins, if you want to win or play some games, this is the channel. If you want to see me turn coins into rings, this is also the channel. All right, so what we're doing there, we got that nice and smooth. Okay. I like to smooth it out just a little bit more before I go to the next step. Do you have a 1990? I can check my stack. A 1990, I may have. A 1990. 87, I don't have, but 1990, I may have. I have to check my stack upstairs in my safe, and then I can. If you email me, I can take care of that, Mr. DB Bowling. That can be taken care of. I believe I have a 91. I think I have a 90. So there we go. So you want to smooth that area out. See, that's nice and smooth now. I got into this hobby. I started off collecting silver coins. I stumbled across a YouTube page. His name is Scholar Jenkins from a change you can wear. He was making a ring out of a gold, American gold eagle. And I thought it was the most, amazing thing. And when I saw him do that, I was like, man, this is one sure hobby I can love, and it will help me pay for more coins. So that's how I started. watching his videos, learning, and I've been doing it ever since. I even interviewed him on my channel. You can check it out. Me interviewing Skylar Jenkins from Chains You Can Wear. Man, he's an awesome guy. He taught me a lot from his videos, and I love speaking to him. He's a very brilliant man. He done a lot for the coin ring community. So what you want to do now is heat your coin up. How much would it cost to have it done? If you want a coin ring like this done, an American Silver Eagle, I have the price at $125. That's in shipping, including shipping and handling. The price of the coin goes up in value and price depending on the year of the coin. Some coins cost a little bit more. American Silver Eagles cost a little bit more because of the mintage. So that means the price would go up a little bit based off the coin. But usually the coins go for $125. I went up to $150 at one time. So if you go on my site and see $150, all you gotta do is email me. I gotta change that this week. For this month on, I'll be doing $125. Unless you send me your coin and we can work out a pricing. Okay, now that I heated this up, you want to make sure you anneal a coin before you start to fold it. And folding is the process of turning the coin inside out. Now, this is the side that Marshall wants me to do this ring. So that means this coin has to be turned upside down. In this, we call a stabilizer or a ring folder. So we put that in there like that. Make sure that it's snug. And there we go. Put that right there in the 1-ton press. Let me go to the comments. It says that he says I have a different hobby. I farm aquatic plants for aquariums. Good side hustle and enjoying it. That's awesome. You know what? I believe that every home should have some form of business. Why? Because all the family can be involved, and it's extra income for the household. You know, every home should produce something, so I think that's awesome. This right here is called a starter cone, right? What you want to do is place that right there in the center. This is going to start the process of folding your coin ring, okay? I have it on the magnet. So what I want to do is start the fold. Okay? That's simple. Because 0.99 fine silver is so soft, it just folds under pressure, okay? So we got that process of folding. Before I go any further, I always like to heat the coin up again, okay? So let's do that. There we go. We got that. Got the heat. We got the fire. There we go. Make that baby hot. Make that baby burn. All right. Once we heat that up, we bring our little glass over here of water. Because I don't want to touch this thing while it's hot. Believe me. We place it right there. There we go. Place that right back. Okay. Now, you want to place this right back in here. Make sure it's even. Okay, you do the other side. No, not ready yet. Place that right there. Make sure it's even because you want to make sure your coin does not come out wobbly. Okay. Now this right here is a folding die. Okay. What you want to do is place that right in the center, just like so. Okay. It says Titus Aerosol says, me and my dad do leather work. It's not as lucrative because the tools and all can be pretty expensive. So I have to reflect that in the price and my work. And so many people get scared off by that. I understand you. I understand, Titus. I understand, but it's good that you're doing handmade products. I get a wallet made by one of my subscribers that I love. He made me a leather wallet, and I'm going to do a giveaway. So Titus, do me a favor. Email me at jtcornrings@gmail.com, and I would love to support you and your dad's work. And what I can do is show it on this channel, and I would like to do a giveaway. Maybe you can make me a leather keychain fob, like so, something like so, and I can give it away to one of my subscribers. Because what I do is usually put coins on them as well. Okay, so if you make me a fob, I can do as a giveaway. I'll pay for it. You send it to me, and I'll do it. And that's one way I'll support your work. Okay. All right. So what you want to do is continue to fold this. Fold it, fold it, fold it, nice and slow, because you don't want this coin to rip. Let me show you where it is right now. See, right now you turn the coin inside out. All right, because I want this detail to show. Oh, you're welcome. No problem at all. I love to support other artists, especially if you're doing this from home. Email me at jtcornrings@gmail.com, and we can work some magic. I can put your stuff on my live streams, and also give giveaways for my subscribers. You know, we'd always once a month, twice a month, we do giveaways. So I would love to do that. And if you got a YouTube channel, let me know so I can also direct people to your channel. Okay, so I want to fold this a little bit more. So let me go here. Okay. So once you fold the coin, now it looks like a hat. Hey, thank you so much, Long Live Coins, for the $10 donation. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you. Long Live Coins is not just give super chats. He's also a member of the channel. He was my first member of my channel when it got monetized. So thank you so much, Long Live Coins. I really appreciate you, my friend. This right here is how the coin looks when you fold it. So can you fold it anymore? I sure can. I can fold it just a little bit more to make sure it touches the mandrel a little bit, okay? It's important to fold it as much as you possibly can. So what I'm going to do is heat it up one more time to get the complete fold. Thank you, Long Live Coins. Long Live Coins has an awesome YouTube channel. You can go to his channel and check out his auctions. Listen to some music and also bid on some coins. Then he also has great interviews that talk about precious metals, also introducing osmium to the stacking community, which is a rare crystallized metal. Check out Long Live Coins. Thanks, David Carlisle, for putting his link in the description below. So for those who are watching this on replay, please go to the chat and go support one of the supporters of the channel, Long Live Coins. Long Live Coins, please let the chat know when you do your live streams. Let them know when you do your live streams, what days, what times. And I think I'm gonna do one of those too. And maybe we can do a partnership on one of your live streams. There we go. There we go. All right, that's a complete fold. Now we got that going. Crystalline osmium indeed. There we go. Now this is really starting to look like I want it. It's nice and folded. Now this part here is that cut edge that I was telling you about. So what I want to do is take some more silver off. It's a little bit more. And what I want to do is like this. Get that inside. So get that cut lip. Make sure it's nice and smooth. I want to make sure that's any sharp silver will injure the person wearing the ring. Okay. Getting that extra silver off. And what I'm going to do is shine that part up by using my, and then you come here, grabbing that as well. See, all this silver here, we're going back to the customer. All those little shavings, we're going back to the customer. Put that there. You sprinkle that in. So Long Live Coins. Check his live stream out. He's in the chat. Wednesday evening at 5:30 p.m. MST. That's Mid Standard Time. And we got Saturday, Spin and Ben, every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Love to see you there. Go check out Long Live Coins. Go check out an opportunity for those who like silver and gold coins. Go check them out. Get opportunity to auction on them on Saturday. Okay, so we got that to that point of folding. So let's go here. We're going over here to the ring stretcher. All right. So I want to place this on here. Now, the goal is to stretch it out. Now, this coin has to be 11 3/4. Okay. So I don't want to stretch it out too far because right now it is around 14, over 14 and a half. So if I stretch it out too far, I'm gonna have to bring it down to right here, and that will be a little, it won't be difficult, but it would take a longer process. Okay. So what I want to do is just stretch it out a little bit. but I want to protect the inside detail. Okay, so how I do that is by putting some plastic in between the silver and the coin. Okay, so let me find my little plastic. Or I use my shop towel. Little shop towel here. And what you do, you want to heat this baby up again. So let's go back to the fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. There we go. We got 179 people in the chat. I appreciate you all for being here. If you like a chance to win a channel or get a channel sticker, if you'd like to get a chance to get one of my channel stickers, please email me at jtcornrings@gmail.com. That's jtcornrings@gmail.com. And I'll send you out a free channel sticker. That's for thanking you for being in my chat today. I have about 30 channel stickers left. So, but if you email me when I get my new batch out, I'll send you those as well for those who didn't get the 30 that I have left. Okay. But I do have the channel stickers for anyone who likes them. Just email me at jtcornrings@gmail.com. And thanking you for being here at my chat. You know, you can be anywhere on YouTube University, but you chose to be here with me. So I appreciate that. Okay, there we go right there. Let me get close and personal. There we go, like that. You want to turn it counterclockwise. Tammy White's in the house. How you feeling? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, you want to turn it counterclockwise. Turn and stretch. Okay. All right. You want to turn and then stretch. Just make sure that you stretch it evenly on each side of the coin. Okay. All right. Turn and stretch. Sorry for the shaking. Make sure I put that there. There we go. All right. So we got that. We're starting to form that ring. Now, this is a pretty big ring right now. So we have some techniques that I have in order to bring this back down to size, okay? But remember, we're doing what we call a flat, a fat tire effect on this ring. So I got to make sure that I give it to a straight wall and then start to curve the reeded edge and then curve the cut edge, okay? Compton, California. Welcome here. Welcome. I'm all the way here in Baltimore, Maryland. So thank you so much for supporting all the way from Compton, California. I appreciate you. I don't think I had anyone from Compton before. But you know, Compton is known for some awesome music, great groups, music geniuses. So thank you so much for being here. There we go. So we got that thing going. We got to make sure that we cool the coin off before we pick it back up. There we go. There you go. That's the best sound to make right there, right? When that coin chills off, that best sound. All right. Ooh, this baby's still hot. It's still kind of burning. Has a little um, funny shape there that I would have to get out. See that shape? I'm gonna have to get that out. Z Tactical, yo, what's up, brother? I love that content, brother. Thanks for God bless. Hey, Z Tactical, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for checking out the content. I appreciate you. Z Tactical in the house. There we go. So we come here. Now it's back to stretching this coin. All right. So I want to make sure that I put this, save the for the detail. And then you can rip it. Yeah. There we go. God bless you too, my friend. There we go. Here. There we go. Stretch that thing. Turn and stretch. Sorry, man. Turn and stretch. There we go. Turn and stretch. All right. Now look how big this coin ring has turned to. But I had to get it straight as possible before I go to the next step. Remember, I got to make this ring an 11 3/4. The original ring that I made for him is an 11 1/2. Okay. So I have to bring this big ring down to this size. But it's going to be a little thicker. Right? So let's go through that process. Do splits often make you nervous? Yeah, it definitely does. All right, baby, talk to you. My daughter's leaving, so hit me. So here we go. So there we go. Let me say bye to my daughter. All right, I'm back. Yeah, splits make me pretty nervous because sometimes I have an extra coin. I usually buy 2 coins. If someone sends me a coin, I have one on standby, but sometimes I'm unable to get one on standby. So I'm extra careful, okay? Extra careful. So sometimes I'm able to do it, sometimes I'm not. So but I take full responsibility for any coin that I have in my possession. So this one here, I have to now shrink the walls because the coin is too big. Look at it. This is not going to fit his finger. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to have to knock this coin ring down some sizes, okay? So this right here is called Swedish wrap. This is made by Jason from jasonworks.com. And this process was created by a man in Sweden. That's what we call it, the Swedish wrap. And what we do is place the coin ring in this and push it down. And as we push it down, we hope that the size of the ring start to decrease, okay? But sometimes what can happen is your ring can start to get wobbly. And we don't want that to happen, okay? Because that's almost as worse as having a split. You have to work that out. And you also risk losing some of the detail. So this is a critical point. I usually don't do this ring on a live stream because I like 100% concentration. But I've done so many rings that I kind of trust my my ability. Sometimes too much. So I'm going back to heating up the coin, okay? So let's do that. We got to heat the coin up and then start the Swedish wrap process. There we go. All right. So now that we got that thing heated, you want to go ahead and fill that in again. All right. Now it's cool again. You wipe some of this excess water off because the next step needs to have a nice dry coin. All right. So this right here is called a Swedish wrap. We have this process that we wrap the coin with this. That's right. We use this monster tape. I know this is used for plumbing, but us coin ring creators have found a way to utilize this. Now, how do we do it? Let me show you. Let's lift this up and bring this down a little. There we go. Lift it up and bring it down. All right, hold that right there. Hardcore Copper is in the house. She has an awesome channel too, and I heard she sings very well. Check her channel out, Hardcore Copper. All right. We have Mesley Corrupted. He made some awesome silver for me that we're supposed to be doing as a giveaway. I wanted to make sure when my channel got to 14,000 subscribers, which it did, and that giveaway should be coming soon. One for the members and one for subscribers. I want to do an interview with him as well. You can check out Mentally Corrupted. You see the beautiful work that he's done for my channel that I want to do as a wonderful giveaway. Thanking my subscribers for getting me to 14,000 subs. On our way to 15,000. Z Tactical said, how often do I live stream? I try to do about 6 live streams a month. I need to get more, get my schedule together so I can do 2, at least 2 live streams a week with a video. I need to get back to my schedule. Once I create a better schedule because my daughter just got back to school, I'm getting settled. Now I can focus on the channel some more. So I usually do live streams when I have coin rings to make, but I'll get back to my regular schedule real soon. Just had my daddy duties to take care. You understand. David Carlisle says, will Gorilla Tape work? It may. I never used Gorilla Tape. But I had a subscriber buy me like 8 of these. So I got enough for at least a couple months. Right? Titus Urso says, my man, I had such a great voice for this. Man had such a great voice for this. Couldn't listen to him explain his presses all day. I'm so glad I didn't skip over this video. I'm a new sub now. Thanks a lot, Titus. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks for subbing to the channel. Remember, don't forget to email me if you can, pictures and also your work, so we can get to do what your leather work, so I can give that as also a giveaway to one of my subscribers who wins. And you send me the price for it as well, okay? All right. So now the next step for this is the seeking to fit in this Swedish wrap. That's the thing. So this right here, you see it's tight. It's tight because the ring is so big. So I have to start the process of making one portion of this small without damaging it. Am I going to use this one? As you see, it's still tight. What can I do? What can I do? How can I do it? This is the part of coin ring making that you have to just kind of use all your tools you have until you find the right one. So for right now, this will be the best one. I'm going to put it inside my stabilizer die, or my reduction die, is what you call it. A reduction die, when you're reducing one side compared to the other. I'm going to try to reduce my reeded coin side, and then see, can I place it into my Swedish wrap. Okay. Thank you, Titus. Thanks for letting me know that. Email me regardless, so I can make sure I have you in my records, okay? All right, so what I want to do is take this to the 1-ton press. All right, so let me move that, reduce this. There we go, like that. I thank Long Live Coins for the donation today. That always helps with the giveaways. My members to the channels, every time I get the members channels contribution from YouTube, I put that inside the pot for the giveaways. So I thank you all for your contributions. It really helps the channel. There we go. Now, it's got to be careful. So there we go. We push that through. Now we got to get it out. We got to get it out here. So let me get that out. You got to push. Now you got to push that through. Okay. Because the whole goal is to get this through to cause that to get smaller. All right. So we got to get that out. So now what's the best way to get this out without damaging the coin? Let me see here. Let's see if I can get it out this way. Let's see if it would go out this way. There we go. We had to be creative. Sometimes it gets stuck. All right, so there we go. So now we got that part. And the reason why I put this tape around it, so it can protect the coin detail, which is very important, okay? You don't want to get to this point and start damaging your coin. So that right there now made that part nice and small. See that shine, that you know that it touched that part of the metal. So now my goal is to get it right through there. Okay. All right. See how now it's nice and even? It's nice and flush. Well, this process is going to take me another hour to get to, which will have to be a part 2. Guys, you have to come for the part 2 of me finishing up this ring, because the live stream is an hour. But don't let this be the last time you hear. Remember, if you would like a channel sticker, hit me up at jtcorings@gmail.com. I'll send my channel sticker out to you. Also, come to my next live stream that I have live. We have for a chance to win. Say hi to Mr. Stoneface in the chat. Take care. I love you guys. I will be finishing this ring up on my next live stream. I'll put in my comments, I put a video link, or I will put a reminder in my community tab. Look out for it. But this ring is starting to look absolutely lovely. You just got to bring it down a couple sizes. All right, this is JT Corn Rings. I'm out. Love you guys. Thanks, Long Live Coins, for the contribution to the channel. Thank you, every last person that came in, that said something in the comments, left a like, or whatever. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll see you next live stream. JT Corn Rings. I'm out.